Hey there, it's Paul Secord again, your gospel road coach, and I'm live here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm actually at Secord Studios. That's my home studio. Anyway, yesterday I was watching Facebook and I was checking out some great gospel music, some great Southern gospel artists, and I tuned in to a handful of different concerts. We had some people doing stuff live on Facebook, which is always fun to watch. But one group in particular, it was a trio. I don't know them, they don't know me, we're not Facebook friends or anything, so don't send me any weird emails. But one group in particular posted 5 or 6 songs in a row by video on Facebook. And I gave them a listen and they sounded all right. But there was a huge glaring issue. And it made such an impression on me that I got to thinking about it. And I really feel like I had an epiphany, like I really learned something. This is one of those situations where you could learn something from somebody else's mistake. That's the best way to learn. Don't do it yourself. Learn from somebody else's. Here's what I saw. I saw 3 singers singing in a church. They were behind the podium, and in all 5 of these videos, they were standing in the same order, still holding the microphones the same way, and not moving around on stage. All 5 videos looked exactly the same. Now, their songs were different, but what they were doing on stage from song to song never varied. And I was like, why? Why are you like locking yourself into that and not taking an opportunity to move around on stage? And I feel like I figured it out. They were scared. There's a lot of fear involved in standing up on a stage in front of a large group of people, even if that's the thing that you think that you want to do for the rest of your life. It doesn't mean it's not scary when you first start. But I know this: God did not give us a spirit of fear, but rather of power and love and of a sound mind. And depending on what Bible translation you read, it'll say of power and love and discipline, which I also think is very, very telling. But here's what that means to us as gospel artists on the gospel road. God, who put all these passions inside of us, and this desire to sing, and this desire to connect with people through our music and relate the gospel to them through our songs, He has empowered us to love our audience. How do we love our audience? We connect with them through tools of the trade, things that we have on stage, by using mic stands, stools, lighting, movement. I'm not talking about choreography. I'm not talking about dance moves, though in some genres that really connects with some audiences. I don't know what it's like at the First Baptist Church. There's probably not a lot of dance moves involved. So He's given us those tools so we can connect with that audience and move them from here to here, drawing them closer to Him. Now, this is really, really important because they require the third thing, the sound mind, the discipline. That means our planning. We have to plan these services out in such a way that they are designed to connect with that audience. And that's something that we do here at the Gospel Road. So I just want to remind you today, don't be scared, all right? Sometimes you just got to take that microphone out of the stand and walk over to that side of the stage and sing to that group of teenagers that showed up at a concert that's full of 50 and up people. Go reward them for coming out to your concert. Or how about this group of people over here that came from another church and they drove 50 miles to come see your group? Walk over there and sing a verse or 2 for them. Or sit on a stool for a minute and sing a couple verses there, because when you sit down on a stool, everybody in the room inches a little bit forward on their seat because they know what you're about to sing is going to be great. So, these are the things that we teach here at the Gospel Road, and I hope this teaching moment helps you elevate your concerts to another level, gives you more confidence on stage, knowing that God has not given you a spirit of fear, but rather of power and of love, so you can love your audience, and of a sound mind, so you can plan wonderful concert events for them. So until next time, I am Paul Secord here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm your Gospel Road Coach, and I look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you out there.